And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. Outside 3-0 now. Now a ball sprayed foul into the seats near third.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
One away. Now to the plate, number 35. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Grounded back up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a one-out hit. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And here's a ball hit in the air. Suarez trying to get there, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. At the plate, Andrew McCutchen. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first. Standing in, number 27. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 27.
A fastball right down the middle for a strike. Harold, we look at this Pirates ball club as they enter play here tonight. They come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Bryce Harper now. He enters this one sitting right on the Mendoza line at an even 200. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Looks at a changeup on the inside corner for a strike. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Well, that's 2 strikes at the knees, and now you find yourself 0-2. I tell you, he's throwing the ball so well, you got to set your sights down low and look for any pitch down.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Batting fourth, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Sierra looks up. Gone! Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Scooter.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. This one's flared out toward left. McCutcheon is over, and that's the third out. Into the box, Todd Frazier. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Fouled straight back. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Bell the next to hit. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. And a neck high fastball that time. Now the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Grounded to first. Duvall is right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes, and he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. This one's flared toward left center. Peraza onto the grass, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Eugenio Suarez hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Eugenio Suarez.
Hit down the third baseline. Backhanded. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Batting seventh.
And here's Jose Peraza. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Line drive to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Lifted in the air to center field. Sierra is there. Two gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Luis Castillo. First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground for the shortstop, Reyes. Scooped up, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. Now at the plate, Francisco Cervelli. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Francisco Cervelli.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. 2-0 count. Here it comes. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. To first. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So digging in now, Tyler Anderson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit back up the middle, fielded by Jeanette. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Sierra. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Martinez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 27 as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
27.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Called strike 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Soft liner to the left side. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati.
Right
Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch and a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 23.
Ready for another chance? Adam Duvall. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. There's a swing and a high fly ball out to left field. This ball's got a chance, and this one is gone.
And he must have had a big old country breakfast this morning, pal. Boy, oh boy.
D. Martinez.
Line drive to center field. Sierra is there, 2 gone. Ready now,
4,
Scooter Gennett. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Gennett.
Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Frazier has room in foul territory, and this will land foul. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Frazier is there for it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again. Number 35. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup.
Number 35.
Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Well, they have been really aggressive swinging early in the count, early in this game, and that's twofold. You're either not going to get a high pitch count from the pitcher, which could go against you, or you're going to knock him out. We're coming right after you and being aggressive. Right now, I think they're just being aggressive.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. This is flared out towards second. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Settling in now, Charlie Blackmon. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And he lays off there, 1-0.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Number 22.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrew McCutchen comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lined into center field. That's a base hit. And Todd Frazier on deck will have a chance to bat this inning. So striding forward now, Todd Frazier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll digging in, Eugenio Suarez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Number 7.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And here's Jose Peraza, a base hit in his first trip. First pitch coming. Here it is. A ground ball to third, and they could get two. There's one. On to first to complete the double play. At the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but that'll be off the right field wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with two away. Coming to the plate now, Luis Castillo, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with two away. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Blackmon. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
The first baseman, number 55.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. Ball 2.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Here's another 2-2. And here's a ball hit in the air, and that'll get down for a base hit. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Well, this isn't how he wanted to start the inning. A leadoff single, and then you almost hit the next hitter. Composure. Got to try to get that ball over the plate and maybe get a ground ball.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
3-1 now.
Well, he falls behind 3-1 right now, but man, he is really throwing the ball well. He's been attacking them all game.
And this will ricochet off of him on the mound, but he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Here's the catch.
Francisco Cervelli.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
The 0-2 pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line in right. And that's taken in near the line as the runner tags from second. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here. Digging in once again, number 27. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance.
Number 27.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackmon is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Bryce Harper. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And he gets him to lift one high in the air and drifting out to shallow center. And this is taken in by Reyes for out number 2. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1, 2, 3. And he dives to make a spectacular. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tyler Anderson. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. Adam Frazier will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th. Ball 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
The 2-2 one more time. On the ground up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Digging in to try it again. Sierra, third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
On to first, a double play.
The batter.
Ready once again,
35.
number 35. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
That was a great fastball up and in. He wasn't able to get around on it. Just threw it right by him.
1 and 2.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2. 1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Peraza is there, and the side. Daniel Hudson enters to do the pitching.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Sierra ranging back. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Here's the 0-1 from Hudson. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Sierra is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Ready for another shot now. Eugenio Suarez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but this is foul for the first strike.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
1-1. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Ready with the 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Right fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
And plenty of time over there at third to get a glove up, and there are two down. Here comes the first pitch. Todd Frazier is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza, a hit in 2 tries so far. This is line to left, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning. And the Reds get a man into scoring position on the leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. There to make the play is Frazier for the first out. Digging in once again, Luis Castillo, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Adam Lind will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away.
Adam Lind.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. He'll start this one at 269. 3 homers and 15 RBIs.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. And that's through into center field, base hit. Now batting, number 27, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside.
Man, I'm looking down at the bullpen. There's nobody getting up. This is his game right here. I know he's in big trouble, but he's going to have to suck it up and go get him.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time. Ready with the 2-2. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Bryce Harper, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. So stepping in, Adam Duvall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that's in there, base hit. Lind rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. And add 1 more as this is now a 6-0 ball game.
Left fielder number 32.
Settling in now, J.D. Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the stretch, there's a fastball that just misses. Ball one.
Matt, I just think he's pitching scared. Look, he's getting hit a little bit, and now he's falling behind another hitter. Challenge somebody.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third. And no swing. And some action now in the Pirates bullpen. They've got a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to center field. Sierra will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Michael Lorenzen enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work.
Michael Lorenzen.
Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. On the ground softly towards second. Gennett scoops it up. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The batter.
Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in now. Daniel Hudson, and he's getting his first plate appearance. Cameron Maybin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Cameron Maybin.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. And you see the numbers there. He's been very dangerous at the plate, to say the least. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low. 2-0. Line to the right side. Harper is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Eddie Romero comes on to pitch now.
Now pitching for the Pirates.
Standing in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Line drive to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The shortstop.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Grounded, foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Line towards center field. Sierra is there, and he'll make the catch to retire this. Ready now, Sierra. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Number 34.
Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball one. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And he reaches up to track this one down for the first out, and he had to go a long way to get to that ball. At the plate, number 35. Switch hitter batting left here. Hit hard towards center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for two.
He's around second now, and they still haven't gotten to this thing.
And he'll round third and try for it all. The tag's there from Chirinos. He is out at the plate. Into the box now, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Late that time for a strike.
Boy, that pitch looks so good when you're hitting, but you're not going to catch up to it. I think pitchers should use that more often. The high fastball in the eyes, they will never catch up to it.
Oh, on to first, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave him 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Pirates, no runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 4 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 3 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American Ballpark, 42,059. The Reds thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.